What if the energy that moves the stars also flows within you? Across ancient temples and sacred texts, mystics spoke of a hidden force, an invisible current present in all things. It was called Qi in China, Prana in India, the astral light in Hermeticism, and the vital force by the occultists of Europe. Though the names differ, the idea remains unchanged. There is a power within you, subtle, potent, and divine, waiting to be awakened. This is the esoteric art of energy control, a sacred science known to alchemists, yogis, warriors, and seers across time. This is not fantasy, but a path, a practical, mystical method for aligning with the energy that animates all life. But what exactly is this energy? In the East, Qi is the life force that flows through meridians in the body. In yogic science, prana travels on the breath and energizes the chakras. Hermeticists saw reality itself as shaped by the astral light, an intelligent, responsive substance. Even modern science hints at this truth in its study of electromagnetic fields, bioenergetics, and quantum resonance. But beyond language and models, the mystic experiences this force directly. Energy is vibration. Energy is emotion, thought, and breath. It is the pulse of life, flowing through every cell, every feeling, and every moment. And to control energy is to control your experience of reality itself. The Hermetic traditions of Egypt and Greece taught that all is mind, that the universe is a mental creation. This was the foundation of energy control, mastering thought, emotion, and intention. Hermetic adepts trained their will through meditation, breathwork, and symbolic focus. They visualized light rising through their body, opened inner gateways with sacred geometry, and purified their inner world to shape the outer one. For them, the body was the altar, the breath was the prayer, and the will was the wand. To rise through the planes of consciousness, from matter to spirit, was the aim of the initiate. Control over subtle energy was the ladder of ascent. In Asia, breath became the central vehicle for energy mastery. Taoist sages practiced Qi Gong and Tai Chi to move Qi through the body, clear blockages, and restore balance. Indian yogis developed pranayama, conscious breathing to activate prana, awaken dormant faculties, and bring the body into deep harmony. The breath was not merely physical, it was sacred, a bridge between body and spirit. By learning to breathe with intention, inhale deeply, hold with focus, exhale with presence, the practitioner began to transmute ordinary life into energetic mastery. The breath became the crucible of transformation. Beneath your skin lies a subtle body, a luminous, twin woven of energy. Known as the etheric, astral, or subtle body, this energetic anatomy is structured with chakras, nadis, and meridians. These are not metaphors, but actual energy structures that can be sensed, felt, and activated. The third eye enables inner perception. The solar plexus channels will and emotion. The heart center generates magnetic coherence and spiritual presence. When aligned, these centers generate clarity, vitality, and presence. When blocked, they can produce illness, confusion, or emotional turbulence. Energy control requires working with this deeper body, cleansing, balancing, and strengthening it through attention and technique. Emotions, too, are energy. Every feeling is a vibration. Anger ignites, fear contracts, love expands. When we repress emotions, the energy becomes stuck, leading to stagnation or illness. But when we consciously feel and direct our emotional energy, we transmute it into higher forms. The spiritual alchemist does not reject emotion, but transforms it. Anger into clarity, grief into wisdom, desire into divine will. By learning to move emotional energy through breath, sound, and intention, you can shift your state, heal old wounds, and access profound inner power. So how does one begin this path? The techniques are ancient and simple, yet powerful. Breathwork, such as box breathing or alternate nostril, calms the nervous system and activates energy. Energy sensing, like rubbing your hands and feeling the magnetic pull, awakens awareness of your own field. Visualization focuses the mind, shaping energy into desired patterns. Grounding, walking barefoot, visualizing roots into the earth, anchors your energy. Candle gazing strengthens will and focus. Practices like the microcosmic. Orbit in Taoism circulate qi along specific channels, balancing inner systems and expanding consciousness. These are not rituals of superstition. They are technologies of the soul, keys to unlocking your own potential. In the esoteric traditions, energy mastery is not just about vitality or power. It is the great work, the sacred art of spiritual transformation. The symbols, serpents, caduceus grails, represent stages in the process of internal alchemy. The serpent rising up the spine is Kundalini, the primal energy that, when awakened, elevates the soul. The crown of light represents illumination, the full activation of your higher centers. These are not merely stories, they are maps for transformation. The physical body becomes the crucible, the spirit becomes the flame. You become the alchemist. In the end, energy control is not about domination. It is about harmony between body, mind, and soul, between your inner world and the universe around you. In stillness, you will feel it. In silence, you will hear it. In awareness, you will become it. You are not separate from the source. You are not weak or broken. You are the mystic, the warrior, the flame. This is your birthright. This is your power. This is the esoteric art of energy control. If you like this video, so please subscribe me and thanks for watching.